What's up guys, Max Tech Toy Box here doing a video unboxing and of course review of the GoPro Hero 7. This is the silver edition, not the top of the line but the middle of the pack. The Hero 7 white is the bottom, Hero 7 black is the top, and silver is right in the middle. Picked it up at Best Buy for $2.99. So I'm going to go ahead and put it through its paces. We're supposed to be going to SeaWorld this weekend. If you guys are interested in travel, video logging, blogging, make sure you go subscribe to Teammates Travels. That's another channel that me and my wife have where, of course, we go on vacation. We deliver different tips and trips for couples traveling, food festivals and things like that in Orlando. And then, of course, when we go to other places around the country and around the world. So if you guys are interested in videos like that, make sure you subscribe to Teammates Travels. I'll throw the link down below. I'm going to have some of the footage from there in this video, of course, because this is a video review of a camera. And I'll let you guys know how this works in terms of a video logging camera. So see you guys soon. And we're back. So been using the GoPro Hero 7 Silver for about a week or so, and I think I can give you guys my thoughts on it. So we'll go ahead and talk about some of the things that I like about this device. Right now it's currently on sale at $199, actually on Amazon.com. I don't know if it'll be that price by the time this video goes up, but that's a good price point, I think, for action cam. The review stance that I sort of took with this is for a vlogging camera, not necessarily just for an action cam. And so, you know, if anybody is interested in getting this device for that purpose or reason. Let's see if my autofocus will, here we go. So I like that it's small, compact, it's automatically water resistant right out of the box. Nothing extra needs to be added. This is just sort of like a shock resistant case, which can be taken off just like so. And so this is the actual device itself out of that case. What I don't like is that you can't charge this without, with the case on. The case has to be off in order to charge it, because on this side is where you loosen this up. It's a little difficult to get to. You press down this button and then you slide. So it's not the easiest thing to get off, but it works eventually. And then here is where you have your USB Type-C connector and then your SD card slot, which is good. I like that. Also, it's future-proof with USB Type-C instead of having micro USB. You can close that off there. Another feature that I like is sort of quick capture. I don't think it's called quick capture. Actually, I think it might be, but essentially what you can do is you just hold down. So this right here is the record button, obviously. You tap that or you hold it down, and the second that it comes on, it automatically starts to record. And so it's recording from now. I will say that that's one of the longer times that it has taken to record. Usually it's a lot faster. And I probably had about maybe 2 hiccups or times where it did freeze up on me. So that's not good, no bueno there, but I figured I mentioned it. Then once you press the record button again, it'll stop recording and then it will automatically shut off. Okay, so if you just wanted to turn, this is the regular power button. Press this and it will shut on. Okay, you of course can record in 4K. You can turn this on and off just by tapping this as a touchscreen. If you want to change modes, you tap this. This is the mode button as well. Photos, time-lapse video. For some reason it's skipping past video, or is that me? Sorry, let's see. I want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Relatively simple. You swipe down if you want to look at your settings. You also have a feature where you can just tell it. So we'll go ahead and turn verse control on so I can show you guys. Let's see. Swipe up. GoPro start recording. And it'll start recording, which is cool. GoPro stop recording. GoPro take a photo. So that's a pretty cool feature if you're taking sort of a selfie and you don't have both hands, just one hand, and you just want to tell it what to do. So that's cool. You can turn that on and off from here. You can go and check out other preferences, different connections. You can connect to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, things like that. The touchscreen is a little, I want to say, finicky. You can obviously adjust things like the timeout for the screen if it's timing out too fast or you want the screen to stay on longer. But you do need to know that is going to affect the battery life tremendously. I will say that battery life was, it definitely could have been better. I understand it's a small, compact camera recording in 4K with the touchscreen, small screen, and if that's on, I know it's going to drain the battery. But definitely could have been better. I'll go ahead and show some video that I have recorded on here that me and my wife recorded on my other channel, Teammates Travels. Maybe we'll just have some bloopers and outtakes on there. So as you guys can see, one thing that I don't like about the camera is that it's always recording in that wide angle sort of mode, which is, I understand it, that way you're capturing more, but I think that, you know, it sort of hinders the quality of the video. You know, it definitely could be a bit better. Also, in terms of contrast and sometimes over like blowing out certain aspects of the video, it does suffer a little bit, at least I found. And I almost feel like the selfie cameras on my S10 and even the rear facing camera on my S10 do a better job than the GoPro, especially when recording at 4K. But I mean, overall, it's not a bad device in general. So right now, or I don't know about how long this has been going on, but GoPro does have a trade up program where you can trade in a older GoPro and you'll get $100 off of the GoPro Hero Black and the GoPro Fusion. Originally, I purchased the Fusion because I was on a crazy sale at Best Buy for like $299. It's originally like 600 bucks. So I figured, hey, you know, I'd go ahead and check this out. But that only recorded in 360, and that's not really what I wanted to use it for. So I think that I'm gonna take this back and check out the Hero Black so I can see, you know, how that stacks up. I know that that's supposed to have an HDR mode, like a auto HDR for video and I think photography as well. So maybe the video quality, it should be better based off of just specs. But I mean, I don't think that the GoPro Hero Silver is bad. I think that it's a decent camera. At $199, it's a steal. At $299, which I think is the original price, I don't know if it's worth it. It's cool, you know, these action cams, because they're so small and compact, you can put them any and everywhere. But again, I sort of did this review from a vlogging standpoint and not necessarily from doing a bunch of action shots, because I'm not into action sports like that. So, something else I didn't talk about was low light cinematography and photography. It's not great at all in low light. Audio quality is decent. I think it has 2 microphones. The GoPro Hero Black has 3. So it does pick up, actually, let me see if I can find it physically on the device. But I did notice when recording that it picked up either me or my wife, depending on where we were at. It was like if it heard audio coming from one side of the device, then it would switch over to that microphone and pick it up stronger. And then once it recognized it coming from the other, it would pick it up. I think that, I mean, overall, that's okay in theory, but when actually listening to the audio, it was like in and out, because it recognized that the audio was coming from the other side, and so it sort of turned down one and turned the other one up. So, I mean, in theory, it sounds good, but when you actually translate it to recording videos, then it's a little weird that the audio goes in and out. This is the speakerphone, microphone. Let's see if I can find it. I think that's one there. Maybe this is the other one. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's my take on this. This is MaxTech Toy Box signing off. I think I can't give you guys I don't want to say seal of approval or my advice on purchasing it just yet, because I think I want to really try out that GoPro Hero Black. If you can get the GoPro Hero Black, I think, just based off this, if you already have a previous GoPro, which I do, I have like the GoPro Original Hero, I'm going to trade that in. You can get the Hero Black for $299, then I wouldn't pay $299 for this. If you can get this at $199, for sure. But if you have the ability to get the GoPro Hero Black, obviously, I think that that's the one that you should go for. And again, like I said, this is all coming from like a blogging standpoint, not from action camera standpoint, because we need maybe possibly something a little bit better than the S10 to record video. So it's Max Tech Toy Box signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Anything that I missed out and you guys wanted to know, please let me know in the comment section and I'll be sure to respond. See you guys later.